My Demon recently started airing, and it's safe to say fans who've been begging for more supernatural releases are over the moon. To begin with, let's do a little deep dive into Lee Sang-yee's private life. He actually started out as a musical actor, but has been appearing on television more and more since 2017. What many don't know is that Sang-yee actually also did a few gigs as a child actor. His father actually encouraged him to take on supporting roles at the acting academy he attended. He never became a star at a young age though, since his dreams changed multiple times throughout his life. For a very long time, he was uncertain about what path to pursue. At some point, he dreamed of being a musician, since he was always playing the guitar. Sometime later, he was obsessed with playing video games, so he thought becoming a professional gamer was more up his league. His passion for acting never left him though, so ultimately he decided to pursue that as his career. Even though we know quite a lot about Sang-yee's childhood, it's a completely different story when it comes to his dating life. He's an extremely private individual, to the point the public knows absolutely nothing about who he's been seeing. This leads netizens to believe he just hasn't been in a relationship, but considering his age, that's a little hard to believe. One thing we do know is that he deeply values his bromance with Kim Sung-chul, whom he talks about any chance he gets. Talking about how they crossed paths, Sang-yee shared, "We first met as college classmates, and it feels like just yesterday that we were chatting about all our little concerns regarding dating and our futures. But the future we were dreaming about then has become a reality. It seems like he already has the perfect best man for his future wedding. The only thing left to do is find the perfect partner." Let's continue by talking a bit about Kim Yoo-jung, who plays the female lead. In My Demon, she's a chaebol heiress who's practically everyone's enemy. In the real world, Yoo-jung's life is completely different. She actually started working at the age of 4 because that's when she entered the acting industry. Soon enough, she became one of the most sought-after child actresses. Becoming incredibly famous at such a young age definitely comes with a price. In Yoo-jung's case, this price was never having had a real fairy tale-like romance. In an interview back in 2014, she revealed that she actually dated someone when she was younger. She shared that she and her boyfriend at the time actually dated for about 300 days, surprising everyone with how long they lasted. She continued by sharing her thoughts on dating, saying, "What I got out of the relationship is the realization that it's hard to control my emotions at this age and that I'm still too young to be dating. I think it's better for me to take care of myself now and date when I'm older." It's been a few years since this interview, and it seems like Yoo-jung is still on the mission to find her one true love. In an interview held last year, she confessed she'd like to find a love that consumes her, similar to what her character in 20th Century Girl got to experience. She revealed she doesn't necessarily have a type, but there are a few important qualities she looks for in a man. For starters, Yoo-jung actually prefers men who are older than her. Speaking on her other preferences, she said, "I like someone who seems tough and strong but is actually warm on the inside. Also, someone who has a clean and healthy diet and who isn't obsessed with their looks." It's rumored that Yoo-jung hasn't been in a relationship for a while now, but that doesn't mean there haven't been any dating rumors. The first time she made headlines was when she worked together with fellow child star Yo Jin-gu on the set of Iljime in 2008. Both of them were kids at the time, but they gave off amazing chemistry, which made fans hope that they'd at least get to work together again. Because they looked absolutely adorable on screen, they got the opportunity to work together once again in The Moon Embracing the Sun. The next time Yoo-jung was embroiled in dating rumors was in 2015, when she was spotted with singer-songwriter Baro at SBS's football championship. These rumors didn't last long, since Yoo-jung's agency was very quick to shut them down. They explained that she went to the championship in a group, so it definitely wasn't a date. Yoo-jung was once also rumored to be dating Park Bo-gum, and fans of Love in the Moonlight have yet to let this go. In the drama, the two fell deeply in love with each other, and fans were so obsessed with their on-screen chemistry that they started rooting for them in real life as well. Over time, she and Bo-gum were spotted standing closely to each other. Fans even caught them wearing matching clothes from time to time. This was definitely suspicious behavior, but nothing was ever confirmed between them. Lastly, Yoo-jung was said to be dating no one other than BTS's V. The two were linked together in 2020 when V shared a picture of himself on the subway. Yoo-jung unintentionally posted a picture of herself on the subway on the same day. Fans started doing some digging and claimed they were both on Jeju Island at the same time in 2019. They also allegedly wore couple items such as sunglasses, bracelets, and necklaces. Netizens believed this was proof of their relationship and immediately took to social media to share the news. These rumors were slammed by V's agency shortly after, bringing an end to the online craze. As of right now, it seems like Jung is as single as ever, but who knows, that might change soon. Next up is Song Kang, the male star of the show himself. After having appeared in Love Alarm, Sweet Home, and Nevertheless, his popularity rose like crazy. Nowadays, he's known as the son of Netflix since he's been the face of many hit K-dramas that are aired on the platform. Although his career has been incredibly successful, he's been less lucky when it comes to love. He's only 27 and has his whole life ahead of him though, so that might change for the better these coming years. As of right now, it's said that he isn't seeing anyone. His dating history looks rather bleak since there's no record of a past relationship. It could be that he dated someone in private and we'll just never know. With a reputation like his, it's probably better to keep your relationships hidden if you're not sure it's going to last. Despite his efforts to stay off the radar, Song Kang still managed to find himself in the middle of dating rumors. These rumors had everything to do with his electric chemistry with Han So-hee in Nevertheless. If you've seen that drama, you know what we're talking about when we say their scenes were steamy. Their incredibly realistic interactions in the drama paved the way for people to believe that they're actually more than just colleagues. Even off-screen, the two managed to make the audience go crazy. In the behind-the-scenes footage, fans noticed they were continuously laughing with each other and sharing adoring glances to one another while filming. Fans were convinced something was going on between them, but it wasn't only fans who said that. Even the people who worked with them, such as the director of Nevertheless, claimed their chemistry felt a little too real. The director told So-hee that it was too obvious that she liked Song Kang. He said that it looked like the two would be capable of going out with each other and kissing any time. It came to a point where the director had to advise them to tone it down a little. The public even thought the two went on a date together since So-hee was spotted outside with a guy whom everyone assumed to be Song Kang. The people in the picture were masked and nearly impossible to recognize though. Later on, it turned out this person wasn't Song Kang, but So-hee's other co-star Moon Sung-min. After this mishap, the rumors quieted down a bit and their so-called relationship was never confirmed, so it seems like Song Kang is still single. Now on to Lee Yoon-ji, who plays a supporting role in My Demon. She's one of the few married cast members and her wedding shoot was too gorgeous not to mention. In July of 2014, Yoon-ji's agency revealed that she would get married in September of that year. Her love story is adorable since she practically married her best friend. In their message, her agency wrote, Lee Yoon-ji and the groom were friends of 10 years, and it's been about 3 to 4 months since they've become more than that. The husband-to-be is a 33-year-old dentist with a thoughtful and reliable personality. Since they knew each other for such a long time, the choice of getting married came very easily to them. Sometime later, Yoon-ji released her stunning wedding pictures, and it's safe to say her husband is a very lucky man. It's said the two have 2 kids together and they're living happily ever after. Last up is Kim Hae-suk, who's considered to be the mother of Hallyu stars. She debuted in 1974, which for most viewers probably feels like a lifetime ago. Over the decades, she's appeared in so many films and dramas that her filmography is way too long to list. Even though she's been in the industry for decades now, Hae-suk somehow managed to protect her family from the public eye. It's said that she married fellow actor Kim Gap-soo and that they have 1 son together. However, these two have kept such a low profile, it's not even clear how or when they met. There's also rarely any pictures of the two together, but considering that they're both veteran actors and have a child together, it's safe to assume they've been together for a long time now. How are you liking the drama so far? Let us know in the comments and we'll talk to you soon.